Let me tell you something. If you are uncomfortable right now, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Growth doesn't come from comfort. It comes from pressure, change, and struggle. Hey y'all, I'm Jamielenear. Just call me Jamie. Welcome back to another video. Sorry y'all, I'm sitting in my car because I'm about to go handle some business after this video. But enough about all that. So let's define discomfort in real life. So discomfort is you showing up every day, and when you don't see the progress that you want to see, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable when you don't get the views that you want to get. But I do it because comfort never gave me results. It's uncomfortable being broke. That's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable if you don't know if YouTube is going to pay off or not. And that's what y'all fail to realize. You have to get uncomfortable with being comfortable. I'm saying I'm so uncomfortable and I'm so in a zone that it's irritating my spirits. That's how uncomfortable I am. You got to get like that. You got to go to the gutter with it. You got to go how uncomfortable you want to be with it, right? Let me tell y'all about a time I wanted to quit. Just recently when I just felt like my views wasn't viewing, or YouTube was not recommending my videos, or having to deal with these trolls. I'm saying I just felt like I wanted to quit, but something in me, it was like, girl, who you playing with? Are you a quitter? Because being a quitter is not in me. I ain't go quit. I'm not a quitter. I'm a go-getter. I'm the type of person that I gotta prove you wrong. You're doing something right when you irritating somebody's spirit or that demon in them, and they just come out the woodworks with something to try to get a reaction out of you or to trigger you. You're doing something right. You know that you're growing when you got trolls or haters. That's when you know you're doing something right. You know, because you gotta be good at being uncomfortable. That's where the growth lies. You have to be good with that. You're not gonna, like I say, you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Everybody gonna have something to say. That's just in their nature. That's the demon in them. They not happy with themselves, so they deflect on you, right? When it comes to you putting your face out there, or you getting out there putting in that work. You got to keep a straight face. You got to be uncomfortable with it. And I'm so uncomfortable that I ain't gonna quit. I can't quit. I just can't. I got to keep on pushing through. Like I tell y'all, I'm a go-getter. I'm a hustler. I got that from my mama. Let me tell y'all, my mama is the type of person, she don't put up with nothing from nobody. My mama don't put up with no BS from nobody, especially when it comes to a job. Like, my mama will quit one job and go right in and find another job the next day. That's how my mama is. But at the end of the day, my mama's a hustler and a go-getter. All right? My mama going to do what she got to do to get to where she needs to be. And that's how you got to put it. You put in your mindset, you got to push through them low views. Okay? You got to push through the haters. You got to push through the trolls. You just got to push on through. And eventually, your time will come. You know how many times a day I want to quit doing gig work? I want to quit doing Amazon Flicks, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Walmart. How many times a day I want to quit? But I'm not going to quit because I'm using this as leverage to get to where I need to be. You have to think of social media like that, especially if you're trying to get ahead when it comes to this YouTube thing, whether you on YouTube, whether you on TikTok, whether you're on Instagram, whether you just on somebody's job. You have to use what you got to get to where you need to be. And if that's being uncomfortable, it is what it is. Do something about it. Do something to put yourself in a better predicament. Because at the end of the day, who else gonna do it for you? You have to want to do it for yourself. And at the end of the day, sorry if y'all hear the air conditioner in the background, hey, you start getting a little hot in here. And at the end of the day, I have to realize that I'm doing this for, I got 4 people that's dependent on me. So I have to realize that I'm doing this for my kids. And people can say what they want to say. At the end of the day, they can say what they want to say. But you're not paying my bills. You're not putting no money in my pocket. You're not getting out here filming and recording this content. You're not doing none of this. I'm doing this. So your opinion doesn't matter, okay? I'm doing this for me and mine, not to please you. I know what I'm trying to build at the end of the day. I know where I see myself. I know who I'm doing this for. And you got to get in that mindset that you know who you're doing this for, why you're doing this. If you're trying to build a business, if you're trying to grow on YouTube, you got to do what you got to do. You just got to push through it. Ignore these irrelevant people who always got something to say. Ignore them. Block them. That's all you got to do, block them. Obviously, you're doing something right if they keep on coming back to say something. It is what it is. But y'all, I just wanted to come on here with a message for y'all. You just got to get good at being uncomfortable. That's where the growth lies. Growth lies in your being uncomfortable. Because without being uncomfortable, you won't see any progress. And that's just the truth in it. Without being uncomfortable, you will not see any progress. And that's just it. It's not just going to be easy for you. Like that, it's not meant to be easy. It's meant for you to put in that work, for you to grind for it. In life, the life don't come with being easy. Life got its rough patches in it. Life is hard. The struggle is real. So at the end of the day, what you gonna do? But if you tired, broke, confused, I see you. If you stretching just to make it through the week, I'm with you. You're uncomfortable because you're growing, because you're shifting. And yes, it's hard, but it's not permanent. That's not your story. The story comes with real life struggle. So you have to be the one to define your story. You got to get good at being uncomfortable, because the version of you're trying to become, that person is on the other side of that struggle. And you got to keep going and staying in the stretch. And I just wanted to come on here and give y'all just a little bit of motivation. Your girl about to go out here and handle some business. But if you enjoyed this little motivational video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.